Madai just beginning. Karnataka has plans to divert 12 more rivers coming to Goa. Government not bothered about water policy, alleges Rajendra Kerkar. Chief Minister now gives yet another date for removing naphtha from grounded ship. Singapore contractor still not finalized. Rowan accuses Chief Minister of being involved in a naphtha scandal. Dr. Jack Sequeira's state rocks Madgaon Municipal Council meeting. 14 councillors boycott and stage dharna. Start move to dislodge Babita. Good news for business startups. Business center starts under one roof in Panaji. MeWo to provide cabins to high-speed internet cafe and even childcare center. This is Susan Gomes and now the news in detail. 43% of Goans would be deprived of drinking water if Madai is diverted by Karnataka, and the neighbouring state has plans also to divert 12 more rivers flowing to Goa, even in the south. But Goa government and politicians are simply not bothered to approve and implement the state water policy. This is what Madai Bachao Abhiyan Secretary Rajendra Kerkar says.
While the politics over Madai has suddenly started heating up in Goa, GOA 365 interviewed veteran environmentalist Rajendra Kerkar, the first one who raised the voice against Karnataka's ploy to divert Madai water to Malprabha River. Why Madai's issue is so important when Goa has so many rivers. Watch to what he says.
आमचे राज्य असा ते लहान राज्य असा आमच्याकडे जो 12 न्हंयो असा त्या 12 न्हंया भितर केवळ दोनच न्हंयो उरता आमच्यो मांडवी आणि जुवारी जेतून आमकां पिवपाचे उदक जे असा ते काय प्रमाणात मेळटा. जुवारी जी असा ती केवळ मडगांव आणि तो परिसर असा साउथ गोवाचो दक्षिण गोंयाचो त्याका उदक मेळटा. जास्तीत जास्त 43% गोंयांतल्या लोकांक पिवपाचे उदक दिवपाचे काम एकूच न्हंय करता ती मांडवी न्हंय. बाकी सगळ्यो न्हंय ज्यो असा साळेरी गालजीबाग काणकोण पासून सुरुवात जाता ते तेरेखोल आणि मागीर कोलवळा नदी असा हेतून जास्तीत जास्त खारें उदक असा. पिवपाचे उदका खातीर कर्नाटका कडेन हावेरी हांगासर धारवाडच्यान लागींचेर बेनिहल्ला नावाची नदी असा. त्या नदीचे उदक म्हणजे तेचे जे क्षेत्र असा न्हू नदीची लांबाय नदीचे एकंदर जलक्षेत्र आमी पळयले ते 3 पट म्हादयच्या असं म्हादय जी असा ही म्हादय एकदम लहान न्हय आनी
जाल्यार कर्नाटकाक ओरिजिनेट जाता तें उदक कर्नाटकान व्हेल्यार प्रॉब्लेम कितें
ना. तशें जर ते उदक गेलें जाल्यार सांगता 1 डझन प्रकल्प कर्नाटकान तयार दवरलेले आसा. आमी जर हो कळसा भांडुरा प्रकल्प आसलो जाल्यार आमी तेका विरोध करचे नासले. कर्नाटकान इर्ती बैलनाला मरुडहल पानशिरा गोंयान येवपी सगळ्यो ज्यो उपन्हंयो आसा जेका ट्रिब्युटरी म्हणटात त्योच वळून व्हरपाचें ठरयलेलें आसा. हेच्या पयलीं तेंच्यांनी प्रकल्प केल्लो काटला आणि पायणा दूधसागर जे असा आमचं जेका खांडेपार न्हंय म्हणतात त्या खांडेपार न्हंयच्यो 2 उपनदी ज्यो आसा ज्यो अंशी दांडेली टायगर रिझर्वान उगम पावता त्या न्हंयचें उदक जे आसा ते काळी नदीन व्हरपाचें ठरयलेलें.
Dr. Nandakumar Kamath resigned from Abhiyan because Goa government is still not approving the state water policy. Kerkar fully supports the demand and alleges that there is absolutely no political will to approve to implement this policy.
आमच्या सरकारान वॉटर पॉलिसी असा ती दयानंद मांद्रेकराच्या टायमार तेंच्यांनी ड्राफ्ट तयार केलो आणि तो तेचेर तेंच्यांनी सुचोवण्यो मागल्यो लोकांची सजेशनां मागली. सगळ्या काही लोकांनी सजेशनां दिली आणि म्हादय बचाव अभियानान विस्तृतपणान सजेशन्स जे आसा तेची डॉक्टर नंदकुमार कामत जे आसा तेंच्यांनी ती सजेशनां तयार केल्ली.
हे सरकार वा ह्या सरकाराचें प्रशासन कितले सिरियस आसा ह्या संपूर्ण उदकाच्या प्रश्नाचेर.
उदकाच्या प्रश्नाचेर आमचे गोंय सरकार जे आसा गोंय सरकार म्हणजे दयानंद नार्वेकराच्या वेळार बी प्रयत्न केले तेंच्यांनी वेगवेगळे स्किम्स बी काडलेले पूण कशें जाल्लें आसा की स्कीम काडटा धोरणां आखतात पूण तेचें इम्प्लिमेंटेशन जे आसा ते करपा खातीर अजिबात प्रयत्न करिनात. आनी कांय कडेन जर प्रयत्न केले जाल्यार तेतूंतल्यान कितले म्हणजे पयशे मेळटाले कितले फायदो जातालो ते पळोवनूच करता. आनी त्या गोंयांतले जे अधिकारी आसा न्हू तांकां न्हंयांचे बायांचे झऱ्याचे कांयच पडलेलें ना आनी तांकां आतां अशा प्रकारची सांगपाचें आसा की उदक जें आसा तें फक्त नळांतल्यानच तें नळ जे येता ती भावनाच ना तांकां
नळाक उदक खंयच्यान येता तें पडून गेलें.
Kerkar also spoke on the recent developments over Madai as well as new political front formed to fight Madai issue. Watch the detailed straightforward interview after this news bulletin or on our YouTube channel or Facebook page. It's a GOA 365 Bureau report.
Operation to pump out naphtha from the ship grounded off Donapal is postponed still further. MPT is yet to decide which Singapore-based company would undertake this operation and also salvage the ship. To monitor this, the DG Shipping has formed a 5-member committee.
Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant has made it clear that the responsibility lies with DG Shipping and the MPT even to decide about the operation. Watch what he says.
We have not finalized, but it is now the DG Shipping and the Government of India, they have taken over it to do that shifting of the naphtha from the Nalini to that. We are monitoring it, we are observing it. They have formed the committee, the 5 people. CS is in that committee. 3 members of the DG Shipping is there. Also the chairman of the MPT, he is also in there. आम्ही at present जे आसा पळय न्ही MPT म्हटला responsibility, कारण ते MPT शेवटी थंयसर हाडल्या ती म्हणजे MPT and DG Shipping wants to take care.
आता प्रोसेस कितले लांब जातलो?
कदाचित जर फायनलायज जालो आता फक्त ते नवीन टॅक्टिक्स कितें वापरता ती पळोवपाक आता रिस्क कितें आहा तर फक्त आमकां ते शिपीचो शिप सहज काडूं येता ती नाफ्टा काडप होच भितरलो एक प्रॉब्लेम जावन आसा तो कसो ना कसो काडप हाजेरूच वेगवेगळ्या टॅक्निक्स कितें वापरप हें चल्लां टील नाव दॅट नॉट फायनलायज डेट म्हणजे काल राती सुद्दां उलयतालो की फायनलायज जावंक ना पण आज फाल्यां पर्यंत फायनलायज जाता.
And what's the responsibility of Goa government? CM says, we have done our job.
ऑलमोस्ट सगळी प्रिकॉशन्स आमी घेतल्या तांकां आरोप करपाक खूब सोंपें आसता जेन्ना डिजास्टर येता हो सांगून येना आनी तो डिजास्टर आमी हाडूंक ना म्हणटा तसो ताजी जी प्रिकॉशन्स घेतल्या थंयसर जी बूम बॅरिंग घालपाक जाय ताज्या भोवती ती बूम बॅरिंग घेतल्या सकल पंप्स थंयसर दवरलेलो आसा मायनर कितें जाल्यार ऑलमोस्ट आमचे सायडींतल्यान 100% प्रिकॉशन्स वी हॅव टेकन.
Our reporter Samip Narvekar with video journalist Irsha Sheikh from Panaji.
Independent MLA Rohan Kaunte has directly targeted the Chief Minister. He alleges that Dr. Pramod Sawant is also involved in the confusion created over removing naphtha from the grounded ship. All of them want to take benefit of the situation. He asks why the Chief Minister had to go to Vasco and sit there. To protect whom?
Rohan calls the naphtha carrying grounded ship a nuclear bomb. Not only Vasco or Donapal, whole Goa's environment is under threat. He is also smelling smoke in unwarranted delay in the pumping out naphtha and salvaging the ship.
Naphtha, I have said, is a sitting nuclear bomb म्हणून हो फुटलो जाल्यार वास्को एरिया दोनापावल एरिया आनी त्या लोकांक कितें जातलें तें येवजूंकूच जायना. एक्सप्लोजन जालें नाफ्ताचें इंजीन रुमान सगळें स्प्रेड जालें वेसल इज ग्राउंडेड आनी इफ इट इज जाल्यार आय हॅव अंडरस्टूड दॅट सी इंग्रेस जावन उदक भितर येवंक लागला म्हणून. इफ दीस हॅज हॅपन्ड जाल्यार इट इज अ मॅटर ऑफ टायम दॅट नाफ्ता वील स्टार्ट लिकींग आनी एकदां प्रश्न पडटा जी नुस्तीं मरता ह्या सायडीन करंजल्यान तेवटेन व्हांवून येता ती नाफ्ता खातीर जाता काय म्हणून. मुख्यमंत्री वास्को गेलो आज प्रश्न पडटा कितें लिपोवपाक गेल्लो काय म्हणून. 15 दीस जाले एक्शन जायना आनी आज खंय तरी स्टेटमेंट दिता की डीजी शिपींग वील लूक आफ्टर इट. आज डीजी शिपींग खंयच्यान आयलें म्हणजे तुमच्यो मिटिंगो कसल्यो जाताल्यो. वॉट वर युअर मिटिंग्स अबाउट? वॉज इट टू टेक समबडीज सायड? वॉज इट टू हायड समथींग? वॉट वॉज इट अबाउट? सो SITचे पेक्षा CBIक दिल्ली बरी. CBIक दिया. Let government come out with a white paper on what had happened from the time it came to the port. The role of MPT, the role of DG Shipping, the role of government, the lapses, let it be identified. CM कडे कोण नाल्यार कोण फाटलो एडवायझर मेळ्ळा नाल्यार कोणूच ना who is misguiding him or not able to guide him to get the corrective measures done on a very dangerous aspect which can create environmental hazards to the state.
Our video journalist Irsha Sheikh in Panaji.
We shall slip into a short break to stay with us. Welcome back. Politics over Dr. Jack Sequeira statue has erupted once again. 14 Madgaon councillors out of total 25 walked out of a council meeting and staged a dharna in front of Chief Officer's office because the council decided to erect the statue without following any legal procedure.
Initially, only 12 councillors staged a walkout from a special council meeting when Chairperson Dr. Babita Prabhudesa announced that municipality would go ahead with installation of Dr. Jack Sequeira statue. The protest was not against the statue but not following legal procedures. But when two more councillors joined their dharna, they started taking signatures to move no confidence motion against the chairperson. This is their second attempt. The outcome is still unknown. Watch this political drama.
Install a statue of Dr. Jack Sikher in a traffic island near Ravindra Bhavan. Okay. And get the same design from the Uday consultation, who is our empaneled design consultant, before inviting expression of interest.
What they are added in that? Hey, basically you are thinking that let the council first complete
procedure. Then you cannot do it. Take meeting एक minute report But don't put before asking expression of interest to be. You go with the procedure. There is Supreme Court order. In that it clearly says you go have to take permission from the Chief Secretary. You take the permission. You are not opposing. Go to government. Take the permission and
So naturally, I will be going for in-house our legal team. Okay, we have our the panel of learned MRs, okay, and legal luminaries also. So definitely we would seek and if we get a negative, yeah, we would stop the procedure then and there until the last. Until the part of it or even a part of the bill is not paid, we will ensure that.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Margao.
Patorda MLA and Goa Forward Chief Vijay Sardesai has threatened to block roads in Margao like in Porvorim if government fails to resolve the issue of dry garbage in Margao. Vijay has also warned the Margao municipality to face a girao if it doesn't expedite the work. Here's more.
On Thursday, Vijay met the Margao Municipal Council Chairperson Dr. Babita Prabhudesai and other officials to discuss about the dry waste issue of the Margao city. Vijay came down heavily on the official delaying to resolve this issue while people are suffering.
Suppose government or any official starts playing the fool, time pass करून जर लागले जाल्यार आमी जे हांगा केल्ले पोरवोरी ते आमी मडगांव करूंक शकता and will bring everyone will have to bear the brunt. सरकार जर काम करना आनी वगीच गार्बेजीचे सदां अशेंच आयकूंक येता जाल्यार लोकूय ओगी रावचे ना. लोक भायर सरतले आनी लोकूय कितें तरी करतले. ते करचे पयलीं सरकारान आपल्यो टायम लायन्स आहा त्यो राखच्यो. आनी मंगळार ताका डेट दिल्ली आहा कित्याक ही इज टोल्ड मी फ्रायडे आपूण तांकां दिता तूं फ्रायडे वचून घे ते आनी सोमारा मेरेन टेंडर काड घेवन न्हिदूं नाकात ते. नाजाल्यार तुमकां मंगळारा तुमचें आसा बाबू आलगांवकर घेराव करूंक शकना आमी मातशें सुपेरियर करूंक शकता. बाय फ्रायडे विच इज टुमोरो दे वील सेंड द म्युनिसिपालिटी एंड म्युनिसिपालिटी हेज टू गो एंड कलेक्ट इट फ्रॉम देम. ताका सांग हांवें धाडला काल PAC मिटिंगेक तो मेळ्ळो म्हाका. So he will give you the specification what they want. Tomorrow you can come with a tender on Monday. With all this, I still feel that New Year is the period by which you will install it. The tender period कितलो आसता 40 days मध्ये 28 days कितें आसता तो पेपरार येतलो 28 days हें तें सगळें करून ते न्यू इयराक पडलें तें. तुमी आमचोय जीव खावं येता आमी बेकार आहा ह्या दिसांनी. जीव खालो म्हणून कांय जायना. कोतान आमी वी ऑल्सो वॉन्ट जस्टीस and we don't like that bloody thing coming in the newspapers every now and then. Garbage crisis, crisis, कितें धंदे.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Margao.
Do you want to set up a business in Goa and searching for a temporary place to run your office? Then the search is over. Tempo Group of Companies has provided a full setup for the startups at the prime place in Panachi, the Pato Plaza, in association with Business. It has started a meeting point for co-working. It would be called Mivo.
Watch this place at Dempo Trade Center. Mivo has isolated cabins with smart desks for small meetings as well as big meetings, a conference room if required, personal air conditioning, biometrics as well as common services like a library, printing facilities, receptionist, high-speed internet, uninterrupted power supply, gaming zone and even a daycare center for small kids. Mivo was inaugurated on Thursday at the hands of Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, the IT Minister Jennifer Montserrat, Dempo Group Chairman Srinivas Dempo and Business founder Abrar Sheikh were also present. Watch.
And even before we launched, we have actually got pre-booking of close to about 30%. So there are about 3 to 4 startups which have already started working. There is a very interesting startup which is basically from Netherlands. There's another startup from Mumbai which have actually, founded their founders from those locations, but they've set up their shop here and they've actually employed close to about 8-9 Goans in their startup in Goa.
This is the first time that the Dempo Group is entering the IT sector and the startup sector. Most importantly, when I met Abrar, I was fortunate enough, the government of Goa involved me in the startup council, and I realized there is a great deficiency in sort of facilitating the startup culture in Goa, about getting not only Goan companies to set up shop here, but even outside companies who may have temporary projects. For example, a ABC company may come to Goa for 6 months, employ a few Goans, they may have temporary projects. I'm very happy to tell you that already we've signed up 2 startups. Out of that, 1 startup has already employed 8 Goans, and they're going to employ another 8 Goans in the next 1 month.
At present, actually, with the small startup company with the investment of 25 lakhs rupees, we are giving the 10 lakhs rupees subsidies for them. But if some of the people are coming with the different ideas, then also we are ready to accommodate them in our startup policy.
Our reporter Sameep Narvekar with video journalist Irshad Sheikh in Panaji.
We shall slip into a short break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. The newly appointed EDC chairman Sadanand Tanawade approved the 140 pending applications of nearly 9 crore rupees under the Chief Minister's Rozgar Yojana scheme. Also the budding women's entrepreneurs applications. More than 10,000 job opportunities have been created under CMRY. Here's the detail.
Tanawade spoke about the plans created for the people through EDC. Loans of 203 crore rupees have already been distributed under the scheme. Besides startups, he claims it would create 10,000 jobs. Watch.
आमची चीफ मिनिस्टर रोजगार योजना जी आसा ही एलिजिबल क्रायटेरिया एज जी आसा ताका 18 ते 45 वर्सां म्हणजे 18 इयर्स टू 45 इयर्स ताका एज्युकेशनल क्वॉलिफिकेशन मिनिमम म्हणजे कमीत कमी एज्युकेशन तो 8वी पास आसूं जाय आनी मागीर त्या नंतर एखादो प्रोफेशनल ग्रॅज्युएट इंजिनियर डॉक्टर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट अशातले कोणी आसूं शकता. ताचें इनकम लिमीट जें आसा तें दॅट इनकम लिमीट शूड नॉट एक्सीड 10 lakhs पर एनम फॅमिली इनकम ताचें आनी त्यामुळे 10 लाखा पेक्षा कमी जेचें इनकम आसा फॅमिलीचें अशाच मनशाक चलो किंवा चली हांकां ती घेवपाक मेळटा. फक्त 2 गोश्टींक ती मेळना, एक म्हळ्यार आल्कोहॉल आनी दुसरो टोबॅको. ह्या 2 हाका बिजनस करपाक ही स्कीम मेळना. हाचें मॅक्झिमम लिमीट जें आसा ह्या स्किमीचें तें 25 लाख रुपया हें मॅक्झिमम लिमीट फॉर प्रोफेशनल्स आनी बाकीचे जे आसात तांकां लागून तें 20 lakhs. वेगवेगळे तालुक्या भितर मेळावे चीफ मिनिस्टर रोजगार योजनाचे मेळावे जे आसात ह्या मेळाव्यांचें आयोजन आमी करप अशें थारायल्लें आसा आनी ताका लागून पयलो मेळावो जो आसा तो आमी 18 नोव्हेंबराक आमी बिचोली तालुका आनी सत्तरी तालुका ह्या 2 तालुक्यांतले 5 मतदारसंघ जे आसात ह्या हांकां लागून आमी रवींद्र भवन सांखळी हांगासर आमी मेळाव्याचें आयोजन करतात 18 नोव्हेंबर ह्या दिसा.
A video journalist Irshad Sheikh in Panaji.
Vice Chancellor of Goa University Professor Varun Sahni has appealed to the younger generation to take ahead the legacy of Konkani stalwarts and carry forward the Konkani movement with the help of modern technology.
Veteran writer Dr. Rocky Miranda, who produced 2 research-based books, Ancient Kokani Bharat and Old Kokani Bharata, was felicitated by Asmitai Pratishthan in Panaji on Thursday evening at the hands of Goa University Vice Chairman Professor Sahni. Also present on the days were veteran writer Damodar Mauzo, Dr. Vasha Kamath, Arvind Batikar, Jose Lorenzo and Shyam Virnekar. He also released the books.
There is a responsibility of generational transference here. And I think the younger generation that are getting into the serious study of Konkani must be there ready to take on this role, because there is a generation an elder generation that has really done Herculean work. And I think it's going to be a tragedy if the younger generation is not there to stand on the shoulder of giants and to really take this work forward. It's extremely, extremely important for us. That is where we as a university and our extensive collegiate system really has to take on that responsibility.
On the occasion, Rocky Miranda also read out some parts of his book.
Krishna then showed both of them his true form and asked Hanuman to help Arjuna in the forthcoming war with the Kauravas. He asked him to break those arrows shot against Arjuna, which were difficult for Arjuna to destroy.
Our video journalist Shyam Chari from Panaji.
And here's the news roundup.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant on Wednesday inspected the ongoing works of new complex of Bombay High Court at Parwari. He said 80% of the work is complete. Project Officer Joshi and others were present. Navili MLA Luisina Falero kicked off the hot mixing work of road near Navili Church. The work has been taken up by spending 48 lakh rupees. From now onwards, vendors won't be allowed to sit on footpath. If found, they will be dealt with strong hand. Kuruchare Kakora Municipal Council has allotted space to footpath vendors inside the market complex. While Made issue is raking up whole Goa, there are also initiatives to protect our lakes. Sarpanch and ex-Sarpanch of Carmona have demanded financial assistance to protect the lake of their village. Singer Alan Watts has organized Kokni music talent competition to give platform to budding singers of Goa. A special program was held in remembrance of stalwart social activist Father Bismarck. His supporters had organized this event. Goa 365 reporters all over the Goa.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa 365 TV, and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa 365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobiles. Keep watching Goa 365.